COG, I'm interested in this one. It's coming down to the 50-day. I'm going to pull up the chart. 1563 is that 50-day. See a nice little sell-off like we saw yesterday. See a little bit of panic in it. And I'll look to scoop her up. We'll keep COG certainly on watch here. All right, CG, pulling this one up. CG, this one's coming up to its 13 EMA here at about 22.37. So going to look to short sell that one. Let's get CG up through 22. PIXY coming down to 50-day. You know, I play off of these moving averages on the daily a lot. 916 is that one. So any kind of panic towards that, I'll be looking to scoop it up. INVAX, pulling this one up, getting close. INVAX 13 EMA here is 1015. It's very fast at the moment. This was a very fast drop. That's what I like. That's what I look for. Up from about $12 down to 1050 in a very quick span of time. Certainly something I look for. So INVAX, got to pull it up. I do like it. Despite it having a pretty nasty spread at the moment. See if I can get filled here. I'm going to go for it again. Did get filled, got taken out very, very quick. All right, starting it up again. Fast and emotional, that's what I like here. Fast and emotional. So if I lose more than twice on a ticker, I'm done on it. I'm going to increase my risk to $50 on this trade, though. So I do like this. The faster the move, the weaker the trend is going to be. So INVAX, a little bit of a spread here. But going to give this one time. A little bit of time here. Got stopped out probably a little prematurely on my initial entry, but this is what I look for. Coming down to this 13 EMA, which is sitting right at 1009, and then getting a bounce back over it. So now I'm essentially break even on it. A little irritated with it, but it is what it is. Gonna let that one play around just a little bit. Might lock in half up here towards like 1030. All right, I just took half at 1030. Now I'm gonna leave some leftovers on it to work for me. I allowed my 2% risk to take me out on it. That's what I did. You got to have risk set. I mean, you just got to. And that's why I implement, no more than 2 losses. Because I usually will attack them again if they're dropping that fast. Because the more emotional, the better, in my opinion. More emotional, more market orders you see going through, the better on it. So INVAX, I'm going to let those leftovers there work for me for a little bit and move on to the next one. Man, guys, I was watching and trading INVAX when CG made its move. That's the one we were looking at earlier. It did hit. It tapped that 13 EMA. Now pulling back. So we missed it. All right, TGE. I like this one. I like this one a lot. SSR is active pretty much across the board on every single stock. All right, let's get it under 12. You guys know what I say about stocks that are already falling from like $14 down to 12, looking a little heavy, going sideways right now. Let's get some more panic down under 12. Market orders through 12, stop orders under 12. So that's what I'm looking for here on TGE. Already seen some nice selling pressure, some nice panic. I like the daily, what we're looking at, not coming down to a moving average, but we see a lot of support around these areas. It drops, then it gets bought right back up like we see in the last 5 days. So here on TGE, that's what I'm looking for. And Pixie, what we were looking at earlier, this one's getting a bounce right off of its 50-day moving averages. So these are the ones I use for the daily, 250 and 13 EMAs. Those are the ones that I've seen work the best, as in traders are really using them, utilizing those. Because you can see it around, the price action around those averages. Let's see what else we got next. So TGE is already getting that bounce. Get a nice bounce on it from 12 up to about 1260 at the moment. So was looking for it under 12. Didn't give it to me. Not gonna complain about it. Didn't take it because it didn't give me what I was looking for. Did not give us what we were looking for. So that's okay. We move on to the next one. EVRI, just in and out of that one pretty quick. Small little short there. CNXM, same story, guys. Coming up 13 EMA. 861 is that. So going to look to get in this one here shortly. I'm going to go ahead and start it. It's 832 starter. Throw a starter position out there. It's already pulling back. PSTI out of nowhere, starting this one. This one was coming up right to its 50-day, so just going to go ahead and start it. We see what it does when it normally comes up here. 378, this one all the way up to 420. Look at that sell-off. So I do like this one. These are all popping up on the scanners, guys. Intensity Stock Watch scanners. You guys can get them in the description below. That's how I find every single stock I'm trading. So CNXM and PSTI, those are the two I'm in right now. Now, I just threw starters out on both of these, giving them a little bit of room to work against me because the averages are a little bit further ahead. So I want to have my stop a little bit further than these starter positions. So CNXM, this one's getting a little climb on it right now at the moment as well. Do like this one. Let's get it over 850. It's actually looking a little heavy. I may look to add into this winner, actually. I'm going to do the same on PSTI. Going to add into that winner. Just added. Looking a little heavy around the VWAP. CNXM. Going to look to add here as well. Go ahead and pick up some shares at 827. It's looking quite heavy right there. And boom, PSTI. Just like that, bada bing, bada boom. Going to take a partial off on PSTI. CNXM working out. I got 830 average at the moment right there. CNXM, I do like this chart quite a bit. Up here to 864, which it can get to. It can't actually break that. We'll see what it does. I got room to add to it if it wants to continue to climb. It's having a pullback right now, though. It's getting a little heavy. And by heavy, you guys know what I mean. Those upper shadows, upper wicks. I'm going to go ahead and lock in a quarter, 815. PSTI, going to go ahead and lock in another little bit right here. So now just got leftovers on both of these positions at the moment. PSTI, CNXM. Buy another 50 right there, 803. I'm going to let CNXM work a little bit more because that one's dropping further. PSTI going to... Trying to get a little pop on it. PSTI, I got 75 shares. Let me just lock in the rest here. PSTI. So now I just got small leftover positions. I'll let these continue to work for me throughout the day. But that's going to wrap up the trading day, guys. Just going to do it right there. Hope you guys learned something. It's been a while since I've done some live trading. There's been a lot going on. Give me some slack. A lot going on in the market recently. Been working on some swings, been looking at a few things. So that's going to wrap up the day. It's about 10 o'clock. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all. No one out there does live trading like this, guys. Absolutely no one. So most everybody just does recaps. So I know it may be a little confusing at times. Trying to talk while you're trading is, a thing of its own. Let's be honest. But I've been doing it a while, so got a little good at it. But let me know if you guys have any questions at all in the comment section below. Don't mind helping you out. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. We will see you all next time.